Welcome to a tutorial on how to register for a new SleePad account. Now, for the distributors who have been a part of the company for a while now, you're probably used to using physical copies. And what I'm here to tell you today is I highly recommend that you give the digital forms a try. And in the future, when you sign up new customers and you bring in new distributors. And the reason why is because it's much easier. You will make less mistakes when you do this, and it is much faster for you to get the information and to get your customers linked to your account so that the commissions can be distributed to your account right away. So let me show you how easy it is to actually fill out this form and get started. So first and foremost, it's really easy to access this form. You just have to go to sleepm.net, click on register at the very top, and it will take you to the forms page. So once you're on the page, you have to scroll down and you can see the form. Now let me show you how easy it is to set up your customer information. So of course, this is the exact same form as the physical copy. The first line will be the distributor ID number, so the referral of that customer. The customer will be signing up under this person, so make sure you have the ID number ready. And once you type in that number, it will show you exactly who that person is on the right-hand side. Their name will pop up, and you'll make sure that this is going to the right person. So the presentation ID number as well. So just make sure you have these numbers ready. And once you complete that, the last name and the first name and all of the details below will be the customer's information. So make sure you have the customer's information ready. And as you fill out this form, at the very bottom, you can also help the customers to set up their login password. I would highly recommend doing the default 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 password for the customers so that after they complete this process, they can log in themselves to the back end office and change the password for themselves. Please note that there are two passwords. The first password is going to be your login password, and the second password is going to be the password for when you cash out your check. Once you complete this process, make sure you click on the I have read and agree with the policies and procedures. You may look and review the policies before you continue on to the next step and create your account. Once you create your account, you can move on and select the products for the customer. Once you have successfully created your account on the first page, you'll be taken to a second page where you can select the products that you want to purchase or that the customer wants to purchase. So for example, let's say the customer is purchasing a queen size mattress. All you would have to do is select the plus symbol here, and it will show you the quantity, the amount that they're purchasing. So let's say they're purchasing 2 products. On the very bottom, you will see the total price. And once you are satisfied with what products you're purchasing, then all you have to do is hit next. Now to the final order of business. Once you've completed step number 2 of selecting your products, step number 3 will be the final checkout page. So make sure that your products are correct before you continue. Select your desired delivery method. If you want the company to deliver to a specific address, please select delivery and type in your address. Now, you will have different options to pay. You may pay using MasterCard, Discover, Visa, American Express. If you decide that you want to pay using this method, the next steps will take you to the checkout page where you will enter the specific details of your billing. And for customers in Asia, you will have the options to pay using other methods as well, such as Union Pay, Alipay, and WeChat Pay. If you've paid at the company, all you have to do is click on the last selection, Pay at Company, and make sure that when you check out, you have the receipt to show that you've made the payment. On the final step, you will have to select that you have acknowledged the return policy that has been updated since the start of the pandemic. So once you select that, you can confirm your payment, and that's that. After you confirm the payment, the account will be successfully created. The next steps would be to contact someone at the company, specifically Emma or Oliver, and they can help get you the account details, specifically the account ID number. And the customer should be able to access that right away, and the commissions should be delivered to the distributor's account right away as well.
And I'm a coach to help you along. But don't dump the whole business in my lap, Ayo, and say, go build it, Al. Go build my business for me. Go put some money in my bank account, Al. And that's what so many people do. This is about you taking control. Come in with the attitude, I have a multi-million-dollar business. It is potentially a multi-million-dollar business. If you have no skin in the game, are you going to make any money? No, because you're not going to see, and there's no perceived value in what you have because you put no investment in it. That's why we always say, normally it's not good to pay somebody's way in, right? I done had people come through here, they didn't even want to apply for SNAP finance, and they said, well, hell, will you loan me any money to buy products so I can get started? Why would I loan you the money when SNAP over here willing to give you the money? Why would I give up my money? In other words, you're saying, Al, give me the money to start my business because I don't plan on giving it back to you, but I know if I get it from SNAP, I gotta pay it back. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why it always boils down to finding the right people. We want to lock arms with the right people. And even if they're potentially not the right people in the beginning, if they're willing to be in alignment, then we can teach them what they need to do. But you have to be in alignment with your leaders. You have to. Otherwise, you're not going to go far. Follow the people who have paved the way ahead of you. I know what it takes. I know what it takes. And if it means that I got to give up something to gain something, I'm willing to give up. See, there's a price to pay for success. We never know what that price is until after we've already succeeded. You got to succeed first for you to know what price you paid to get there. I gave up a lot over the past year. I gave up every single Saturday for the past year. I haven't missed a Saturday here. Not one. I take that back. I missed one Saturday because I'm doing some money-making activity at a location outside of here because they had a group of people. For the rest of the time, I said, you know what? I'm going to make them come to me. If they want to see me on a Saturday, they better be here. If not, they won't see me. Simple as that. But it's okay. But successful people would do what others want so they can have tomorrow what others don't, right? I'm paying my price. I'm paying my price. I think I wanted my wife to go galloping off to New York for 3 weeks. We're paying our price. We're doing what we have to do. Are you willing to do what you have to do? Yes. I'm at a point where I'm almost ready to sign a lease on a place in New York for a year. And you better believe, if I sign a lease on a place in New York for a year, New York is going to pay for that lease. Because I'm going to jump out there aggressive. I can't sit there talking about, oh, I can't find nobody. I will find someone. And every day when I get up, I'm gonna be like, I wonder who's gonna be lucky enough to bump into me today. I just wonder who's gonna be lucky enough to bump into me. They don't have a choice but to get involved. I'm gonna go through the number. I don't care how many people I have to go through. I know what I want out of this. And I know I have to pay my price. I know nobody's going to go do it for me. but I done had a taste of what it's like to get the big money over here. And I want to keep it coming.
Welcome to a short tutorial on how to cash out your check from your SleePad account. Before you do so, make sure that you have at least $100 in your available balance. When you log into your back office on the home page, at the very top, you will see a yellow box with a shopping cart, and right next to it says available with a number. This is the amount that's in your commissions. So once you're able to confirm that you have at least $100, you're going to go to the left-hand side and click on Commissions Center. And once you click on that, you're going to click on Withdrawals. Now you're going to be taken to a page where there's the bank account information and Ask for a Check. You're going to click on Ask for a Check. This is going to open up a new page where you enter your personal details, specifically the address that you want your check to be delivered to. And on the right-hand side, it will ask you how much you want to withdraw from your available balance. Note that when you enter the amount, it has to be in a whole number. What I mean by that is, let's say your account has $450.50. You're not going to enter the decimal. You're going to enter $450 only. Now, once you enter that amount and you complete all your details, click on Submit, and it will ask you for your second password. Now, if you haven't changed your second password already, I would highly recommend you do so under the User Center on the left-hand side of the page. Once you enter the password, you confirm that you want to make this transaction. And note that when you do receive your check, this is a transaction, and with every transaction, there will be a small transaction fee that gets subtracted from the account balance. Now, if you go through this process and you come across any challenges, please reach out. If you're in the United States, email support@sleepm.com. If you're in Canada, email info@sleepm.com.